Hit it, Joe.
I can't. I can't do this through the whole thing. This thing's like a minute and a half long. How's my microphone sound? Aw, oh, hit it, Joe. Alright. We made it. Oh God. We did it, Joe. We did it. Howdy. Welcome in. I gotta make sure I have everything. Alright, I do. So this is my stream. I'm going to dedicate at least 2 hours to artwork and creating something every 2 weeks. Every other Friday. I have my #1 fan in the chat. Every other Friday from 7 to 9 Eastern, we're going to be doing some art because I know that things are scary right now, and I know that there's a lot of stuff that I have anxieties with that is out of my control. But one of the things that I know that I can do to control is art. I watch a lot of Bob Ross, and he talks about how you can really control anything in your art. It's your world. Do whatever the hell you want. He doesn't say it like that, but you know. And I'm running with that, and I'm going with that. So I'm gonna create my own stuff. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna create art, and I'm gonna. My goal. I have a lot of creative projects that I want to get to. So we are going to do them on stream. I have a lot of different ideas that I want to do already lined up. But a lot of the time we're going to be doing some painting. I do want to try more fiber arts at some point, so maybe we'll learn how to do that. But really, I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like doing. So today, what I feel like doing, a couple weeks ago, I tried to go live here on YouTube, but unfortunately, YouTube didn't think I was a person enough for me to be allowed to go live. So I had to wait at least 24 hours, and so I was like, darn it. And so then I started going live on TikTok for a little bit. We kind of had like a day 0 live a couple weeks ago, and so I wanted to keep the momentum going. I wanted to actually kick things off, and here we are. I will be painting today. I have my computer set up over here with chat so I can keep an eye on it. But I have a painting that I am working on. If you remember back in the old days, I'm almost 30. The the pinball game in Windows, the Windows pinball game, the pinball game for Windows, the Windows pinball game. Um, I'm gonna paint that because I like it, and it's a fun opportunity to use some neon colors, and I want to use neon colors on black. This is what I have so far, as you can kind of see it behind me. Trust the process. right now what I'm doing is I'm really just kind of playing with shapes. I had the reference image. I'll pull it up here in a minute. And I was just kind of mapping the shapes out. So we have a black canvas and we're working with white. This is dry. But I'm going to work with it on dry so that I can really make the white shapes pop. And the best part about this is you're working with white on black. So when you're just building out shapes, you don't have to worry about it being perfect. You can build as you go. It's kind of like sculpting. So if I wanted to make this smaller, I could just put some black right there. So that's what we're going to kind of work with right now. Let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and switch cameras. Here, let me move. I got stuff in the way. Hold on. Here, I'll start up our music again. I had this. It's 3 hours of no copyright music by Zuki Suzuki BGM on YouTube. Thank you very much. That's a shout out. We're gonna go back a little. There we go. All right. Here's our art. What we have so far. I've just got myself a paper towel. I've got a little fan to dry things off if I need to. It's off right now, but I'll pull it out if I need to make a quick dry. In fact, hold on. Let's do this. I'm going to pull my chair up over here. I've got my iPad. Here, let me put that on Do Not Disturb so I don't get any crazy notifications. Here's my iPad. That's a pencil. All right. I'm getting up on my chair. Oh God, I got one of those crisscross chairs. I got one before they were cool on the TikTok shop. Let's do maybe kind of doing this. This is a good angle, I think. Maybe I should part my hair on the other side. My hair keeps getting in the way. I gotta get it from this angle. Here, watch this. Boom. This is fine. This is fine. We'll figure it out. This is workable. I can work with this. You just may see me bend down at some point. I've got my water. It's important to stay hydrated and keep your mind flexible. I think I'll put my alerts. No, I'll keep my alerts in the corner with this setup. I'll put chat down here somewhere. At some point. I'll figure that out later. We're winging it. We are winging it. All right. I'm gonna move my water, my order, and then I'm gonna pull up our reference image here. We're gonna do not Spotify. We're gonna do Google Images. just find it. Here it is. Hold on. Here it is. This is our reference image. I'm gonna save that actually. Just save in photos so I can access it easier and morph it and zoom in easier without Google being like, hey, do you want to go to the link? Do you want to go to the spot? No, Google, I want you to show me my picture, please. Thank you. Here's our image. So we're just gonna do this side of it on our canvas here. So you can kind of see here's like this purple part. Oh God, get out of here. Get out of here. That's fine. So let's do this. Done. I didn't know that was a feature. Okay. I've cropped it. Alright. I want that standing up here. I have a charger for this, right? I sure do. Allow this device to, yeah, whatever. Actually don't right now. It's fine. I'm gonna set that right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall over on me. Let's see. Let's see, something else to prop it up on. I have plenty of shit that I can prop this up on. The burger! I made this little burger out of air dry clay that I haven't finished painting over yet. It's just a burger. I'm gonna leave my iPad on it. Is that working? Kinda. Oh, I don't want that pencil. Alright. I've got my paintbrushes here. And the easiest part about this, and the part where I'm at right now, is that right now, we're really just gonna use blacks and whites. I'm specifically just using this stuff from Michaels. Like, this is, because we are just making shapes right now. We're not building nothing. I like to use modeling paste as a medium. Got some right here. It makes your stuff real thick. And so I have, hold on, I'll show you. In fact, we might make a slight detour. I want to fix one of my little thingies. So you'll see in our art cam here, we've got a couple of these pieces I finished. Oh wait, I have these ones right here. If you look right, if you look at it, it's like textured, so it gives it depth and volume on the canvas. I have a few things like that. I've got this beetle, which I'm gonna repaint at some point. Right now he's got, oh, I gotta put a color corrector on that. That looks like shit. But that's why we do these, so that we can learn. It's supposed to be like, that looks way better in person. It's like fluorescent greens and bright pink, yellow, orange here. But the color looks like shit on this camera, but that's fine. I want to repaint this one. I don't want the neons anymore, actually. I think what I'm going to do is make him a deep blue color, and then here I'm going to make gold. And then I'm going to give him a, like, magenta background. I think that would be cool. Because I have gold paint, and I think that would be fun. I was going to do this neons on black, but right now I think this is fine. I've got this one. I'm gonna fade out the neons into kind of like a white as it goes. Just take the pink and go whiter as I go along, and then go whiter as I go along, and then the background will be black. But this was really just my experiment. I wanted to try with this style. I got a Dremel, and I wanted to see if it would work if I Dremeled the pieces down and sanded them down and worked it. But it didn't really work. I may have been doing it wrong. We may figure that out later on, but I really just like sculpting it with paintbrushes at that point, because if you just do it in layers and you let those layers dry for a little bit, it's very time consuming, but it is the patience wears off, or wears, the patience is worth it. So we will get back to those at a later time. For right now, I still want to try to nail this Space Cadet, whatever, call it. I'm gonna put this over here so that I can seize it. So, okay. Where's mine? Let's get into it. Got my palette here. Today we're just using white. Titanium white. That's how Bob Ross says it. This chair is very comfortable. I'm glad that they're popular now so that I can get one more for my home office. Because this one, I'm good having it for my space down here. I'm in a basement. They've locked me up. Alright, so we've got like this part here that comes down, and then we've got our loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking good. I'm gonna make this turn sharper down this way. My dungeon! This is my dungeon. My art dungeon. Alrighty. So, alright. And then this thing kind of has like this that comes out of it. Right? Do you see this part? This part. Pull that out, and then that goes this way and this way and this way, kind of that shape, right? Shapes, that's what we're aiming for, just shapes right now. We'll add detail at a later time, because that's what art is about. Art is about chilling with a bro, with the homies. #1 fan in the comments, ladies and gents. The Lommel of my life. Shout out. Kinda that shape. Might need to fix that. I think I made it too big. Oh no! Alright, whatever. That's fine. We don't make mistakes. We make happy fucking accidents. That's my version of it. I'm reclaiming that. We're gonna take some black here, and I want to fix this shape. And to fix that shape, we just cover it like this. And some black paint. Oh god. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll fix it. See? Look at that. Get that guy out of there. Sometimes you just gotta take a slab of paint and plop it on your canvas. Luca's here! Yeah, buddy! I love you. God dang it. Okay, that's fine. We'll do another layer of black over that when it dries. Alright, so let's leave that alone for a second. We'll leave the shapes over here alone. Ah, no, I'm goofing it. The more I mess with it, the more I goof it. I gotta stop messing with it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, we're leaving those shapes alone for right now. So, we see here, this part comes down kind of right here and goes down into the pinball paddles. So if I did like a line here, I might fix that. All right. That's close enough. We'll fix it. Oh, and then the little bumper. Mr. Game & Watch. Okay, let's see. I'm going on the other side now. We've got this here. This is going to have the little thingy in it for the pinball. I kind of just accentuated it a little this part is going to have the little pinball launcher piece. Get out of here, info. The little pinball launcher piece. Can't see it because my stupid old ring light's in the way. This one. So we gotta, alongside it, there's like this shape. Where it kind of goes like that, and then like this. There's a shape. Shape. Okay. And then on the other side of it is the line here. This comes down over here. So you just gotta have patience. It builds its pieces. It doesn't need to be pretty right now. We're just going with our initial shapes. We're doing some shapeage. Let's see. It is the pinball game. We're making a pinball game. I have very fond memories of playing this game on my first computer. Okay, so this comes up here, and then there's like a short break in it, kind of, and then there's like this piece. And then there's more of this. Some of this, and like down here. And then right at the corner of that is another cutoff spot here. And then it goes up like this. And then here. This is a thing. Has like those lights on it. This is the part. This is like this thing. Kind of like that. Here, let me define my lines a little better. Now that I have the general space of where I want them. General space. And then there's like a little up arrow here. This has like this. then I gotta cut some of this off. There we go. Shit, any more black paint? Okay. There we go. We've got that. Is this part dry yet? Gotta make it smaller. While I'm sitting here, let me move my Stream Deck over here. I've got I did play some of the browser version of it before I started making the painting, because I found the browser and I was like, oh shit. There we go. That's not bad. That's kind of shapy. And then there's like pieces in it. This is gonna be the light parts. There's like lights that come off of it. Hold on. We trust the process. We trust the process here. We trust the process here at People Bub Studios. This is the other light. There's 4 lights on. We're gonna go back to our black paintbrush. We're gonna put like the border in this so that we know what we're looking at here. Just to kind of get a general example of where our lines are. We just want an idea, just an inkling, just a smidge. Check that out. Is the camera is refocusing on me? Oh god, it's freaking out right now. Stop! Why are you doing that? I'm sorry, I don't know how to get that to stop doing that. It's because I have so much on this table right now. There we go, it stopped when I did that. Okay. So now shoot, dang it, darn it. Who? I want enough space in the middle. Maybe I should have started with that big circle in the middle. That would have been a better guided spot. I might need to bulldoze a lot of what I just did. Just this part. This part can stay. I think this part's fine. But this part I need to redo. So, let me dry it. While I'm cleaning my brushes. I need a bigger brush. We're gonna need a bigger brush. Need this little fan. Gonna dry it. Oh. Well. Hold on. Hold on. I thought this was the Tomodachi Life sound for a second. Alright, I think that's on now. The mannequin legs in the background. Yeah, this is like the third time this fan has broken. But that's okay. I think it's supposed to come off, it just doesn't lock in well. Lock in. It's gotta lock the fuck in. About this nose is that there's a lot of condensation inside of this thing right now because of my hot nose breath.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Can you hear that? Did you guys hear the oh brother? Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Was that better? Alright. I think that's about dry. I also have Oh, I did,
I made a boo-boo, yeah.
That's very fitting, actually, for...
I made a boo-boo, yeah.
What we're doing here. Do I? I don't know. Maybe just this part I made too far out. What if I just made it like this? I think I made this too big. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? We're doing it. It's happening. It's bulldoze time. just kind of like from here down. That's the best part about using the white paint on a black canvas, is that if you make a mistake and you want to delete something, just toss some black paint right back on there and it covers it right up. There we go. That's fine. It's like an undo button, but for your canvas. Ta-da! Look! And now it's like it wasn't even there. So now, let's dry that again. I was looking at something. I have a lot of little decorations over here. I have a little clown figure that I want to repaint. You know what? Speaking of repainting, what the hell? While we let this dry, let me... hold on. Whoops. Drop my paper towel. While we let this dry, we'll take a quick detour. Hold on. Let me move this back here. While we let that dry, let's bring in our little beetle friend, shall we? Here's my little beetle. His color looks like shit right now. So we're gonna redo that. He's no longer going to be blue, or sorry, he's no longer going to be green and pink and yellow and orange. I'm gonna make him like a nice royal blue. Where's my camera? Nice royal blue. I got these from the TikTok shop. No sponsor. And then the inside beetle part, I have somewhere in here. Whoops. I have a gold. I want a good gold. I got a box of paints over here. I might do a yellow underlayer and then over the top with gold. Let me see. Yellow ochre. SpongeBob, wear me metallic gold. Here, do you guys want to see my paint stash? Let's go over here. You're coming with me. We're going. Oh shit! I dropped my. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Don't look at my hot water heater. Okay, I had to clean up some condensation inside of my clown nose. Here's my box of paints. I'm looking through this right now. You can't see my toes, right? Okay. Where the H, that's bronze. Gold, old gold. That's old gold. Do I have a different gold? Metallic bronze. I have one of these grabby paints, gravy paints. That's supposed to be a gold, I think, a metallic gold. I'm gonna grab some other colors to kind of accent with. Old gold, old gold. Let's see. Are we going with old gold? We might just go with old gold. Maybe I'll get some gold leaf and go over it at some point. Wait! Wait! Metallic gold! Let's go. That's a way better gold. I like that one. Yellow ochre. And then do I have... Mars black is good. Alright. Fuckers. Howdy. We'll get this rearranged. Hold on. Before we can paint our beetle in our fun colors, however, I do need to paint him white. Wait. Hi, how are ya? So, alright. So, first things first, we're gonna paint him. Oh, let me switch back. Alright. So, let me grab just one of these. I'll use one of these guys. A 1-inch brush. I think this one also came from the Grabby set. And I'm just gonna grab some white paint. I'm just gonna slab it all over this guy. Goodbye, green. There goes the yellow and the orange. Just really smack the shit out of them. All right. There you go. Now you can't even tell. More white paint. Here. Just gonna toss a bunch in there. Really slab it all over this guy. Problem with these pieces that I do with the modeling paste is that they take a bazillion years to dry. However, this is just paint. We're not using modeling paste right now, so it won't take too terribly long to dry. Here's our beetle. Alright. That's a good slathering of paint. He's nice and refreshed now. He looks better. Alright. Our beetle must dry now. So now, is this dry? This is pretty much dry, so we're switching spaces. I'll put my beetle under the fan, back there. And now we're switching back to pinball. Put some black paint on my finger. I'm just gonna put it up here. Whatever, I'm using my fingers. Who cares? It's acrylic paint. It comes off with water. Okay, where's my reference image? Ooh. Let me not knock shit over. Uh-oh. Oh. That was just my iPad. We're fine.
I made a boo-boo, yeah.
There we go. Alright, so we'll do... I don't really need to charge this. It's on 100%. So... Oh shit, don't look at that. Alright, so first I want to make the big circle. That one. So we'll kind of pick our middle right here. That's kind of the middle. I'm not gonna use this brush to do this part. Wash it all off. Got a paper towel. Really gonna stab it. Just stab it. Alright. Toss this in there. What the hell? Alright. Let's take these out of here. Made the mistake of leaving my brushes in my water too long. I had two brushes here that had just been sitting in water for a while. That can fuck up your brushes, don't do that. Don't fuck up your brushes. All right. I don't really want to use any of those brushes for this part. Where's my round brush? This will work. This'll work. Yeah, that'll work, whatever. Okay. There's the middle circle. And there's like this part. So within this, there are, I gotta make that circle smaller. So this actually, I think I'll just fill in. We'll fill it in, and then we'll make the circles inside of this one black, and then we'll make the circles outside of it white, so that I can differentiate which circles are which. So we don't even need to worry about this center circle. We're gonna make it bigger. Can make it kind of fade in from the outside. Grab more paint. Just kind of just swirl it. Really blend it into the center. You want that circle shape to take control. Don't worry about going outside the lines. We can fix it. Got a lot of condensation going on in my nose right now. Gotta fix it. Hold on. Don't look at me. There, I can stick my head this way. I need a paper towel. This'll work. Oi. Jesus. So much just breath heat in my nose right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's a lot more comfortable than last time. Last time I did spirit gum, and I'm probably never gonna do spirit gum again because it burned my face. I have an itch. Uh-oh. I got paint on this board. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do this. Alright. So, well, hold on, shit. I should have. Let me count how many dots are around this part of the circle. So, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 dots on the outside. So let's plot out 18 dots. My fingy itches. Alright, give me that. I got paint on my hands. One. Sheesh. Okay. 2, 3. there later. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is just plotting out where we're gonna put them. Wait. If this is 9, I fucked it up already. I counted 18, right? 18. Count them, 18 circles. Let me just, okay. Okay. We've deleted them. They're out of the equation. We've removed them from the equation. We'll bring them back. But for now, they're fucking gone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, so 10 is kind of right underneath this one. So we'll make this 10. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's close. That's close enough. Make that one a little bigger. We're just plotting out where they're going right now. We'll figure out. We'll make them prettier later. And then one, 2, 3. Well, okay, so wait, now we have 10. We need 18, right? So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, we have a general idea of where these circles are going to go. Some more white paint in there so that we can define our circles a little better. Remember, we're not going to get the full result right away. It's going to take some time. Right now, we're just plotting. Plotting and scheming. My two favorite pastimes. Alrighty. We pretty much got our circles down. I think that's pretty good. And then on the inside of the circle, grab some black paint, and we have one in the middle. It's just kind of smack dab in the middle. And then we have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 inside the circle. So we do, I think, 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll fill in our circles. Make the bigger one in the middle a little bigger. It's not actually a little bigger, but for painting's sake, we're making it a little bigger. Okay. Cool.
I made a boo-boo, yeah.
Ah! That's fine. This one's too big. The one on the top. We'll fix it. You don't need to be perfect. Okay. Alright, so now that we have our big circle, let me just take my paintbrush here, my little round brush. We're gonna make some more shapes. So I'm gonna do the bumpers here on the sides. So those kind of line up with our line right here. So we'll come up this way. Oh my god. My dog's upstairs barking. My dogs are barking. Alright, let's see. And then this one kind of lines up here. So like right here-ish. I think that's a good spot. Let's make that like that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. we're at a good start. Well, that's a good start. So then, if this is here, the little droop down part of this part comes down right here. So there's some space between it. So I'd say maybe around here is a good spot. Or at least that part. That part right there. And then that comes out over here. So that part kind of comes along the side. And then this part comes down around here. Yeah, it needed to be a lot smaller. Alrighty. That's a good shape. That looks better. Some more paint in that so that we can just fill that shape in. Scooch. Alright, we're just gonna fill this shape in here. It's a good outline for it. So then we'll just do this. My bug drying. So then we're gonna bring this up and around here. All right. We've got some shapes. We're doing shapes. We're making shapes and shit. Big fan of shapes and shit. So this actually comes out along with this to make that loopy shape. So like this. And then there is a light bar here, a light bar here, one here, and we'll put one up here. Keep this light for right now. Let's put some black in there. When we're working with black and white, we really just want to work with values. So if there's things that you want to poke out, you can outline them with black so that they pop. Once we get our basic shapes in here, we're going to outline this with some black, so that we can kind of differentiate what's what in here. So like this, we know is our purple guy. And then that comes down and it does have a hole here. So I'm gonna put a little circle there so that we know to put a hole in it. We need to add hole. That's what I'm saying. So we've got our shape here. we've got kind of arrows coming this way. And here we've kind of got a little bar here. Hold on, I gotta shape it out right here. So this does kind of come out and around down here. And then this goes down right here. Okay, we've got basic rough shapes. So let's work at these a little bit more. I want to define this stuff a little bit better. So let's hold that out over here. Bring this down here. There is a bar right here. There's a circle here. And then there's a circle here, and a dot, and a bar. There's a little circle here, and a bar. Right there. There. And then this also has a light and a bar and a down arrow. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Actually, yeah, because I can take away this part of the line. I don't need that right there. I need this guy. Put this right there. Down, 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 down. Okay. Yes? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna shape that a little bit. Black paint on my palette. All right, let's see. Shit, I fucked that up. Connor, if you're still watching, I could use a huge favor if you could come down and change out my paint water. You don't have to be on camera. my lovely assistant. Who is playing Death Stranding right now. Now I know what the lag is. I love you so much. I gotta put a squeaky nose in here. Thank you, I love you. Wait. There we go. Back into the shadows. Actually, now that I know a camera blind spot, hold on. Oh, I should move this to my other pocket. Hold on. Let me mute my microphone. You guys don't have to hear this. I'm alright. I'm alright. Trying to get a little art juice in me. I'm doing my best. Alright. I've got shapes. What other shapes do we got? We have like a circle right here at the bottom. That's a good circle. We do also have like a ooh, goodness gracious. Let's make our shapes. I got locked in on the shapes. That's what happens when you have art juice flowing through your veins and your lungs. We're fine. It's art juice is legal here. It's legal in Ohio. Okay. Let's see. I think that's fine if we kind of leave it there with like the outline. I got an email. And then we also have like a this. this. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, see, look. You just play with values and leave it. It looks like it cuts off right there. So just kind of let the paint work for you. Aw, yeah. Really get those shapes in there. We love shapes. Big fan of shapes. Big fan. Okay. We're looking better. Can you hear the wheeze in my esophagus now? My lungs. Okay. Let's shape this out a little more. Oh shit. Whoopsies. See? Look, now you can't tell. Okay, so I've got that. We've got this over here. I hear Connor dying upstairs too. He's also having some art juice. Okay, so now we kind of want to go up to this part. So I'm going to come to the top here. We have this little, whoops. What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Oh, it's hot glue from my clown nose. Because I had to hot glue it today. It was tied on either side of the inside, and it kept popping out, and then it would fall off. And so now I just put the fucking string in there and hot glued it so it's not coming out. Not if I have anything to say about it. I think this part is looking good. Excuse me. I got the schneefels. Okay, hang on. So this is coming up here. So this is kind of this area. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna get rid of this part more.
I made a boo-boo, yeah.
Big fan of the soundboard that I made. I gotta add to it a lot. I have, hold on, any Disco Elysium fans, I have,
What did you say?
and
heterosexual life partners.
And I've got
Homosexual underground.
I've also got,
Your mom!
that's not Disco Elysium, but I felt it was worth mentioning.
What the dog doing?
That'll be for when I set up a Panko cam. I'm gonna have a little spot for Panko down here. Oh. Alright, I gotta stop fucking with that. There we go. We're fine. It's fine. All right, we're getting rid of that part. We're getting rid of that part. This music sounds like Kahoot. From what I can hear, at least. Hello? Oh, whatever. Check that later. And it goes up along the what if okay wait. I gotta make this. So this is see-through. So this is the tube, right? So we're working along the top now. Oh shit, you can't see it. So yeah, this part, this tube part along the top. Just kind of tubify it. We're going to tubify it here. Like this. There we go. And then this part here. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I made more tubes. Okay, shit. Let me not get paint on my iPad. That would not be fun. What if I did like this? There we go. Okay. So this then. Grimoire. What if so this part kind of comes out like this, and it comes up and over here, and then up and over here, and then comes out around this way. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not right. This I'm gonna put up here so that I know. So that takes up basically that whole space. But I screwed it up and it needs to be closer up here. So we're gonna wait till that dries and I'm gonna delete it. So, okay, like that has like a it has like a thingy right there. And this comes all the way over here. There's a light right there, and there's a light right there. And then there's another like clasp. And then there's a light here. Paint. Light here. There is a light here. There's a light here. And a light here. Okay, we're coming together. Coming together. We're getting there. And then there's a light here. And a light there. There's no thing right there. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, and this is basically like the red overline of this part coming out around. So let me keep going. These. It's okay because this part is still there. And then this comes out over here and is like this. Yeah. No, I goofed it. That's goofed. Hold on. That's not quite what I was going for. Let me kind of adjust that. Finish this up here for now. So, all right. So this part is kind of like a clasp for this area here. Let me make this a little smaller. That's the thing with this, is I can't figure out the scale of each of the pieces that goes into it. So I gotta rework a lot of them as I'm putting the bigger pieces in and everything. So like this is, I need to make smaller. So we're putting black paint around that. And then this I can make kind of more defined. Oops. Gotta kind of pull stuff into the side. Gotta kind of rework a little. Oh, out of this side, there is a dot up here. And then there is a a little shooter, a little wall shooter that kind of whoop, and then there's like a little arrow pointing in it. So okay, so yeah, this comes up over here. This comes up over here, and then we kind of come up and around here. So let's come up here, up and around, and it kind of lets off right there. So let me take my black paint. Define these areas, get rid of some of the parts that I know I don't need. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Don't look. Okay, we're good. No free feet. Ooh. Let's see. So this kind of comes up over here. This. Trust the process. Fix it. That's our motto. We'll fix it. So this comes up and round here. And blah blah. So this part I need to open up. This part open. There we go. That's why it looked off. It's like, what the fuck am I missing? Ah, this part needs to be open. Kind of redefine some of these lines. Just get a general idea. You can kind of just push and pull paint that's already on the canvas as you go. You can just kind of ghost outline. Just get a general consensus of where it's at. I think that's good. And then it does have a close right here. So grab some white paint. It does have a close. Right at the start. So let me grab some black and we'll kind of close that off so that we know that it's part of this. So now we know there that this is part of it. And then we're gonna do another bar here. These are kind of the lights. So this actually is kind of a light. So let me outline it as such. You can push the parts that have more paint that are a little bit more opaque to the outside of your thing so that it kind of just creates its own thin outline. A little flag. That one was always my favorite part. Whenever it would come out of this little thing and then hit this little flag and the flag would go. That was my favorite part. I was never good at this game because I never understood pinball, but now I understand pinball. So so I could probably destroy this game. I used to just watch my sister play it. Or I just watched my brother play it. That's how a lot of games were for me growing up. I'm never good at video games. I just watch people play. But now I become my boyfriend's own personal streamer whenever I play a video game because he likes to watch me play games. Oh yeah, it's still pretty fun. Let's see. Am I in a good stopping point? Let's see. Alright, that's kind of, I've got kind of an idea of the little flame design that's coming out of there. Take a little bit of... There we go. Whoop. There it goes. There's the little ball launcher. And close this up. Fix that shape. Let's put our ball right here. Here's our pinball ball ready to go. Okay, so this goes and then up and around and out there. Shape right there. It kind of works. I'm gonna take a step back and look at it. In this section here, I gotta put the the bumper things. I gotta put this bumper thing here. Here, we'll just use kind of some dry paint. I kind of want this bumper thing here. There's a dot on top of that one. So there's one bumper thingy. There's switches up here. How many of them? There's a switch. And another switch. Shit. I might need to fix that entirely here. I think I kind of screwed that up. That's fine. We can rearrange our shapes. They're just shapes. We can make more shapes. Let's see. I made this a little too big, so I gotta make this part here a little smaller, I think, so I have more space in here for the bumpers. I still need space for these bumpers and this bumper and these three. That thing. And there's 3 switches up here. I gotta finagle, they're kind of in the top middle, so I gotta put those in there first and then go around that. But it's about 9:30. It's kind of past my bedtime here. Hang on. I think we've made some good progress on this thing. Let me show it off. Actually, I'll let this dry. Let me check on our beetle. Is he dry? If our beetle's dry, we'll finish our beetle and then go to bed. But let's see. Our beetle's dry. Okay, hang on. We'll finish our beetle first. We'll at least paint him. So we're gonna do. We're gonna repaint our beetle real quick. Oops. I got white paint on my finger. Just dipped it directly into the thing. Alright, I'm gonna start by doing kind of a layer of this yellow ochre on the, what is this, the thorax? I will wet my brush a little bit so that our paint's a little smooth. So let me grab some paint. And we're just going to kind of go over it with this yellow color. It's our base, so we're just going to plop it all around. And the blue's going over it, so we don't need to worry too much about staying within the lines. Just gonna fill them up with this goldy yellow color on the inside. There we go. You gotta remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath like I was just doing, because I don't know why. Because every time I blow through my nose, it's just moisture. Okay, get a nice even layer going where it looks good. Okay, let that dry real quick. In fact, I'm gonna just put the fan on it. And now, I thought I had a darker blue color. I do, it's over here. I've got this darker blue, but I think I'll start with this kind of medium blue. It is a fluorescent blue, but it'll be cool. I'm gonna grab some of that. We'll just start at the top here. Give him a nice medium blue layer. So that we can give it some depth and shading with a darker blue. And that'll bring out more of the gold and make it pop. We're gonna use a lot, so we'll get a good layer going here. And then we'll let him dry, and then I may just finish him off stream, because now that I have this color scheme idea, I may finish him tomorrow just by myself. Oh yeah, already it's looking better. I like that a lot better than the green that I was gonna do. Is it based on a real beetle that's blue and gold on the inside? I don't know. I just thought it would be cool. Bob Ross said, "It's my world with my art. I can make whatever the hell I want." So he didn't say that word exactly. I don't think he curses on his show, but he said I could make whatever I want, so I'm gonna listen to Bob. Slap some more blue on there. Go crazy with it. Really coat that sucker. Okay. Now I'm gonna let that guy dry. I'll probably actually, while it's still wet, do a little bit of shading. Got this blue color. And with my dirty brush, I'm just gonna grab some of the darker blue and work it in towards the outside of this to really kind of outline and accent that blue shell. I'm doing it while it's still wet. In fact, I'm gonna leave the fan for a second. Doing this while it's still wet so that it blends better. Just gotta kind of let the colors work with each other. doing very light strokes so as not to. I gotta fix that. The yellow ochre's coming through. Maybe I could cover it with some blue. That would be ideal if I could just cover it with blue. But I might need to put white on it. I might have goofed myself. It's fine. Okay. Just kind of get some blending up in here. Dig out some of that lighter blue from underneath. Highlight that in the middle. Whee! Okay. So we'll let that dry. Oh, there's a spot. That's what you gotta do with 3D stuff. You gotta check all your angles. Let's see. Plop some of that lighter blue there in the middle. Uh-oh. Might have goofed it. That's fine. Look all that white that came up. Alright. I think if I just let me shove that in there. We'll put shading and highlights and all that jazz in there later. We just gotta let it dry one layer at a time, especially with this because it's so raised and voluminous that it has different levels, and the different levels take time to dry. So we'll let those levels dry. Like there's like paint pockets in it. Parts that have more paint in them stuck. Just because of the holes in the modeling paste. It naturally formed. I'm making soup. Hold on. I'm making potions. What if hold on, wait, I'm going back to the art cam. Let's try, is this dry? The yellow ochre's about dry. So let's put a little bit of gold on there. I just want to see what it looks like. Oops, seal on it. I haven't used this color yet. Come on. There you go. Just grab one of these. What the hell? Grab gold. Go over it. Ooh. Yeah, yellow ochre was a good choice or the base color of this, because it does just kind of go right over it. And it's around the same color of the gold itself. It's shiny. Can't really see it on camera, but it is shiny. It's kind of crazy how well that color matches. Go. Shoot, I got a little bit of blue stuck in the top part of it there. I'll have to fix that. Watch this, now that I have gold on my paintbrush. Hold on. I'm mixing potions. Shit! It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look at it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't spill my paint water potion on it at all. You can't tell. Okay. It's about past my bedtime. We had a little bit of a late start, but I made it up here at the end. So, I appreciate everybody who joined. I'm glad I was able to get some good progress out of this thing. You can kind of tell what it is now when you're looking at it. Sorta. Yeah. If you know the pinball thing. Yeah. I think that's pretty close. We'll work on it some more in a couple weeks. Next stream's gonna be... What's the date today? Today's the 14th? Let's see. 28th? 28th. Because I asked off work that day. So yeah, next stream will be the 28th. No, the 24th. 28th. Same time, 7 to 9. Now that I have everything sorted out, I had a little bit of difficulty today with my microphone, so I'll have that worked out next time. I just gotta connect everything. I gotta work out the time better next time. But I'm always scrambling to finish my makeup at the last second. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I will see you guys on the 28th. We'll keep working on our pinball painting. And probably hopefully get to the point where we can put some color in there. Because right now it's just black and white. I want to put the details and everything in so that we can start slapping some color down on this thing. It's going to look real cool once we get the neons with the black background. It's going to really pop. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.